many of us are living a life like this? We put every effort and dollar into saving for a house. Then every month we must repay the mortgage. Then we have a baby or a new car. We become forced along by life, and we cannot get out of the whirlpool of the children, the car, the house. In such a life, one cannot just set a trip that says to go and leave. That would be a manifestation of irresponsibility. Do you get up early every day, stay up late at night, work overtime, have a limited income every month, and live a life that others can have? Do you have doubts about a life like this? Are you dissatisfied with such a day-to-day life, or do you often feel you want to make some changes? So, how do you achieve financial freedom? Number 1, think sooner. The sooner you think about financial freedom, the less you are after middle age. The sooner you think about it, the sooner you plan, the sooner you act, then the closer you are to the goal of financial freedom. Young Australian entrepreneur Ruslan Kogan tried more than 20 ways to make money prior to graduating from college. At the age of 10, he cleaned and repackaged abandoned golf balls and sold them back to golfers. In his youth, he also washed cars, sent newspapers, did web design, and so on. In other words, he planned far ahead compared to his peers. If Ruslan was like an ordinary person, he would not consider the idea of earning money until after graduating from college, and he may not achieve that goal of financial freedom now. Number 2, have a vision that is far beyond others. At 23 years of age, Ruslan felt that $5,000 for a television was too expensive. He pretended to be a salesperson, made a call to a manufacturer in Asia, thus opening the door for trading in Australia and a huge business opportunity for electronic goods. It is almost impossible to achieve financial freedom if you do not plan and only rely on monthly dead wages. Number 3, you must have the appropriate knowledge and approach. If you want to achieve your vision in today's information explosion era, be aware that information and skills are always on an outdated path, so the ability to learn and develop your skills is very important. The ability to continuously learn by reading, going out to see the world, think about the world, and meet more people is vital. Only in this way can we have an open vision experience and understand the many differences of human beings as well as the laws of human development. Know the world and understand the world. Knowing the nature of making money, you understand how the world works, what money you can earn, and what money you can't earn. Number 4, action, action, action. Don't spend your time on aimless fantasy. If you don't have enough knowledge, you should study more. Any idea without action is fantasy. Don't dream, take action. Even if it fails, it is also an experience. Can I get 8 abs with my fitness card? Is it possible? Number 5, finally, persistence. Financial freedom is not one hammer, one sail. You need to be persistent. In today's era of information explosion, knowledge and skills are always on an obsolete path. To maintain the level of financial freedom, you will need to keep learning and upskilling. We've seen so many examples of people winning lottery that then become bankrupt in just a few years. Financial freedom is a marathon. Financial freedom doesn't mean that you don't need to work for a lifetime. When your knowledge structure is not advanced enough to produce sustained income, you will soon be unable to keep up with the pace of time. So keep in mind, you will always need to be persistent. These are the 5 tips to help you achieve financial freedom. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.